What is up, guys? Scarp80 here, and today I'm bringing you guys a different video about Clash Royale. So in this video, I thought that we should go over some of my ideas for the next update or for the next couple of updates coming in the next couple of months. So I might do a part 2 about this just if I think about other ideas that I might want to throw in. But let's start off with the basic ideas that probably everybody has thought of, and that is a 2v2 arena. So that way you and your friend, you can choose either to play with one of your game center friends or with somebody that you don't know against another pair, and I'm thinking that the arena might be like, I might make it like a circular arena, like a gladiator arena, and have 2 towers per player, only 2 towers per player, or like one main tower, and or like, yeah, 3 towers or 2 per player. And yeah, that's pretty much a very basic concept, really not much. But for the second one, we have tournaments. So there could be 2 types of tournaments, either in clan tournaments or a tournament of one clan versus another clan. So basically, the one against one clan versus another clan would be that you battle against a person from the other clan, and whoever wins moves on. And whoever of the clan, like if the player that won in first place is in your clan, then you win. So that would be one type of tournament. And then the other type of tournament would be just an in-clan. You could choose if it's a 4-player, 8-player, 16-player, or any, like, there would be several options of how many players can join in a tournament. And then, I don't know, maybe everybody donates 2 gems, so the winner gets like 20 gems and stuff like that. But yeah, then the third thing that I would update, that I would put into the update is, wait for it, a new card. Yep, a new card. And I haven't seen a single person that has thought of this. If you have, check the date on this video and check the date on the other video, because I'm pretty sure that I came up with this one. And basically, the idea is the card would be of a builder. That's right. So there are 2 options. You just place the builder, like just the builder. I don't know which one Supercell would do, but you would place just the builder, and he would have a certain amount of health, and he would just repair buildings, right? He would just repair the buildings that you have placed. So if you place an expo or a mortar, the builder would just be constantly repairing it. Or you place a builder's hut, and so the builder comes out, and he has infinite health as long as the builder's hut is still alive. So I thought that that would be a really cool new troop that they could add. I'm not sure if everybody's gonna like it, but yeah, I think it would be cool for spawner decks, for and then for the other types of cheesy decks, for like mortars and expos, which I wouldn't really like, but I would for the spawner decks. Alright, so the next type of the next update thing, whatever you might call it, is again another troop. But this troop, I'm not sure what class it would be, like legendary, epic, rare, or common. Probably either epic or legendary. But this guy would basically have the air sweeper type of feature. So that, like, whenever he could be either air or water, and he's kind of like the wizard, so he launches air or water, and so the troops he does damage to get affected, like they lose health, but not only that, they're like pushed back as well. So that's what I meant about the air sweeper feature. I think that would be really cool. So he like launches his fireball or his airball or his water ball or whatever, and when he launches it, the troops get like pushed back, and that way it takes more time for them to come in. Or, I mean, I don't think that this is gonna happen, but an air sweeper in the game, I don't really think that's gonna happen, because it's just like too small of an area. And the air sweeper, like, I don't think anybody would use it, to be honest. But yeah, that was the other thing. So another thing for the update is a single player map. Just like the ones we had in Clash of Clans. In these, you would basically, I don't know, maybe the opponent, you would play against the computer, but the opponent would like have just 2 towers or 1 tower to begin with, and then 3 or 4 towers, or maybe just like different troops, and they are every time they increase difficulty, but always with the same deck. So I think that that would be really cool. I think that lots of players would really like that. I'm pretty sure I would too, because sometimes you just really don't feel like losing trophies or gaining them, and you just want to do something in the meantime to get better. And I think that that could be a very, very cool option for that. So this thing that I'm about to say, this next thing for the update, is something I've been wanting since Clash of Clans came out, and this is that you don't require Wi-Fi or an internet connection to play. But there's a catch, though. You don't need Wi-Fi or an internet connection to play single-player maps, or to make a new deck, or to just arrange your cards, or most importantly, open chests. So let's say I'm playing on my iPad and I don't have any Wi-Fi, and I really need to open a chest up. That way I can have more cards. I can log in without having an internet connection and open the chest, but I can't battle, of course. And then when I actually do connect to Wi-Fi, it saves that I opened a chest, which is similar to what what happened in the SimCity game. But yeah, I think that that would be awesome. And you could also play single-player maps without any internet. It would make the game a little bit heavier, but again, I don't really think that that would be a problem. But yeah, I think that lots of players would like that, and because even if they do have a phone, lots of people don't want to waste their 4G or 3G or whatever. Alright, so the next type of troop that I would implement into the game, which I'm not exactly sure about this one yet, because it might, some people might like it, so you either love it or hate it. And this would be sort of a confuse or distract troop. So basically you place it and it distracts or confuses the opponent's troops. Now, there are two ideas that I had for this troop. Either he just moves around and they just follow him and get distracted, or it's kind of like a building. So when you hover over the battle arena, there's this little circle that appears of where he's not going to be able to get out. So when you place him, he can't get out of that zone, but he's running around. And it just buys your towers and your other troops a little bit more time until the opponent's troops come and take your tower. Alright, so for the next thing I would do is actually have traps. And maybe, I don't know, like, they cost like 1 elixir, for example, and it's the spring trap, So you place them, and like 3 are placed, because for 1 elixir, I think that 3 are a good thing. And whenever a troop places, it just launches them into the air, and what traps do. So a lot of people might not want this because there's only 8 slots for cards, and they might think that traps are a waste of time. But I think that it could be a cool way to troll people, or to just save your towers in a very desperate situation. So I think that I might use one type of trap at least, and I think that it could work. But these are just raw ideas. Supercell would have to like perfect them. And for the last thing of the update, right now there are only 2 legendary cards. So besides seeing other legendary troops, I would also be interested in seeing like what a legendary building would look like, or what a legendary spell would look like. So I'm thinking that that could be something very interesting. But yeah, that is the end of what I want there to be in the update video. If you agree with me, leave a like. If you don't, leave a comment saying what you think won't be, and if you do, tell me why you think and what you like about my ideas. And yeah, so that I see your ideas and maybe make a part 2. And I might put your ideas in the part 2 if I think they're good. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, again, as I already said, and once again, Scarp 80 out.